Farmer finds his missing cow after a long time and gets the scare of his life. Picture a peaceful countryside where a farmer's routine is disrupted when his beloved cow suddenly goes missing. Despite endless searches, there's no trace of the animal. 6 months later, the farmer receives an unexpected call from a friend, urging him to venture into the nearby forest. With curiosity and hope, he follows the lead, only to stumble upon something astonishing. What he discovers not only unravels the mystery of the disappearance, but also changes his life forever. Once upon a time, in a serene countryside, there lived a man named Ben. His days were filled with quiet simplicity, surrounded by the gentle rustling of leaves and the steady hum of farm life. Every day, Ben tended to his animals and crops with unwavering dedication. But one evening, as he counted his cows, a sudden realization sent a wave of concern through him. One of his cows was missing. Alarmed, he searched every corner of his farm and even ventured into the nearby fields, but no matter how hard he looked, there was no sign of her. Ben felt a deep sense of worry and confusion. Where could his cow have gone? The farm no longer felt the same. An air of mystery lingered, making everything seem unsettled. 6 months passed, and life went on. Ben continued tending to his animals and caring for his crops, though the unanswered questions still lingered in his mind. Then, one quiet afternoon, the sudden ringing of the telephone shattered the stillness of the farm, interrupting his routine and setting the stage for an unexpected revelation. When Ben answered the phone, he immediately noticed the worry in his friend Jake's voice. Jake spoke hesitantly, mentioning something unusual he had seen near the swamp by the forest. His words were vague, but they sparked a glimmer of hope in Ben's heart. Could this be a clue about his cow, missing for 6 long months? The forest clue, though Jake refused to reveal more details, Ben's determination only grew stronger. He knew he had to uncover the truth, no matter what awaited him in the depths of the forest. He felt a strong need to do something about it. So he went into the big forest nearby. He wasn't afraid of the hard work he knew he had to do. He spent hours looking everywhere, hoping to find something, even though he was starting to feel very worried and anxious. As the sun went down and it started to get dark, Ben had to decide what to do next. He could keep searching in the fading light, or he could go back home and try again tomorrow. He chose to be cautious and go back, promising himself he'd come back the next day with even more energy to keep looking. With the first light of morning, Ben went back into the forest. He felt like he had a feeling about where to go. Then he found something that changed everything. A spot with ribbons fluttering around it, and people from animal services looking serious. Intrigued, yet cautious, Ben walked closer. He was very curious about what he saw. When he tried to ask the authorities for information, they were not friendly and didn't want to tell him anything. This made Ben wonder even more about how he ended up in this strange situation. Undeterred by the obstacles, Ben decided to secretly find out what was really going on. He was determined to uncover the truth hidden behind all the secrets and mysteries. He thought about Jake, who had told him strange and unclear things. He wasn't sure what part Jake played in all of this. With stealth and determination, Ben quietly approached the area. What he saw made him feel both relieved and sad. It was his cow, which had been missing for a long time, standing in the bushes. She looked different now, with marks on her body from being through tough times. When Ben asked the workers for explanations, they revealed that the cow had chosen to hide in the woods, keeping a secret. Even though Ben really wanted to know more, they refused to tell him, saying the information was private. When Ben told them that he is the owner of the cow, Ben argued his point, saying he had the right to see his own animal. When the workers understood they couldn't argue with him legally, they agreed and let Ben go see his cow. An unexpected bond, he was finally allowed to go near the cow. When he got closer, Ben saw that the cow was acting strangely. She seemed scared and angry, maybe because they hadn't seen each other in 6 months. Suddenly, the cow ran at him, making him step back. But then she calmed down, like she recognized him after all. Watching from a distance, the animal services team saw Ben getting close to the cow. They were surprised because usually the cow didn't let people near. When Ben got closer, he saw why she was acting protective. Beneath the cow, a tiny wolf pup was nestled, eagerly drinking milk. Ben was taken aback by the sight, knowing that wolves in the region were usually protected and rarely wandered near farms, where they faced danger. Like many farmers, Ben was wary of wolves as they often attacked livestock. Their presence near his farm was unusual and concerning. However, as he watched the cow care for the pup, he recalled that she had recently lost one of her own calves. Perhaps in her grief, she had taken the wolf cub in as her own. It's possible that the cow had mistaken the wolf pup for her lost calf, forming an unlikely but deep bond. Now that the wolf cub had grown, it was time to find a safe place for it to thrive. Though the cow was reluctant to part with her adopted friend, Ben gently reassured her, comforting her with his kind touch. With care and patience, the cub was relocated without any trouble, ensuring its safe return to the wild. Meanwhile, the cow returned home, ready to settle back into her peaceful life after her unexpected adventure. Thanks to Ben's compassion and dedication, everything fell into place, bringing a peaceful resolution for all. His farm returned to its usual calm rhythm, but the heartwarming tale of the cow and the wolf cub remained, a beautiful reminder of the unexpected friendships that can blossom in nature. In the end, Ben's kindness and perseverance ensured that both the cow and the wolf cub found safe and loving homes. It was a happy ending for everyone, proving that care and determination can make all the difference. What an incredible story! If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so please leave a comment below. See you in the next video.